Hello, how is everybody on day 3 of social distancing? Gina Brandstetter here. You should know me by now. If you're in my group page, you know who I am. I am here for today's lunchtime learning. And let's see. Thank you for joining me. And of course, if you're not joining me live, you can watch this on replay. So, I wish it was a sunny day. I'd feel more like being outside if it was sunny. So, I'm just going to keep praying for rain. Same time, I'm praying for all this coronavirus to go away. But I hope everybody's doing well and staying in. So, today, I was trying to think, what could I show today? And since if you've kind of been following me, you know that I've been talking a little bit about extended story, and I'm actually doing a class Saturday on the extended story. And I showed this the other day, so I'm not going to go real into detail about it, but just in case you did not see my video when I posted about the extended story class that I'm doing, here is one of the options that some of the participants will be doing. And an extended story is a way to tell your story when you have a lot of pictures and maybe there's stories behind the pictures. There's more to it than just a 2-page layout. And that is what this extended story is so great about doing, because you can add a lot of pictures, and there's places for journaling, which I know a lot of you don't like to journal, but we need to get into the habit. So just real quick, this is one of the options. It's an 8.5 by 11 page. This is like your opening page. And then you have the back side and a little 6 by 6. And then some 4 by 6 photos, some 4 by 3 photos, and then you have a 12 by 12 single page layout. And you can get all of these page protectors in a combo pack. It's just one pack, and it gives you each one of these page protectors that you need. And since I've done these, I've done a couple of them. I have fallen in love with this type of storytelling. So I thought, all this coronavirus, this is so new to all of us. Something that we have never experienced before in our lifetime, with businesses shutting down, offices sending people home to work from home if possible. That's why I'm working from home every day right now, because our Nissan corporate office has sent us all home to work from home. And I already was doing that 2 days a week, but 5 days a week, and not ever going out unless I need to, because I'm trying to abide by that social distancing rule. So it can be hard on people that aren't used to it. So what better extended story to talk about than what we are going through right now? And this has been on my mind the last few days, that I really need to journal about this. I really need to document what we are going through, because my grandchildren and their grandchildren, they're only going to know about it from reading in the papers. So it would be good to give a personal experience. So I'm going to be working on this. I'm not going to complete this all today. I'm just showing you one page today. And as the weeks go on, I'm going to do more. And when I get it all completed, I'll share. I had to order some more photo paper, so I ran out. But I've already got in my mind things that I want to print photos of. Of course, my work area, which is actually when I go to work, I work at my dining room table, where it's I have bay windows so I can see outside. So that is my office. Not up here in the craft room. It's too distracting, of course. So anyway, There's so many funny pictures that people have posted. The toilet paper shortage. I mean, there's so many things to talk about during this time, and I want to document it. So anyway, to start off, I'm going to start off today. I'm doing a 8.5 by 11 page. That will be the beginning of my story. So I wanted to do something quick. You've heard me talk about our Everyday Moments digital collection, which we have out there. And if you have not seen it, I put a PDF file out in my group. It's in the file section. It's called Everyday Moments, that has all of the images in that collection, so you can print it out and keep it handy. And I think what I'm going to do, I think I'm going to redo this file because the pictures are kind of blurry because they're blown up. So anyway, this is the layout that I chose to do. And I did not cut out the word adventure. I decided to use these new thin cuts. They're ABCs and numbers. These are brand new. This is so heavy because there's 3 sheets of letters here. Take these out. And it's hard to really get an idea of how big they are by looking at it in the catalog. These are called Classic Alphabet. So you get all the numbers, letters, they're all caps, and then you get the little ampersand and the comma and the period. So I wouldn't have to do it right here, I cut out the word social distancing. That will be the title of my page. Set that aside rather than try to. So I've already cut that out. I decided I'm going to use paper from These Are My People, and that is our special promotion going on right now. If you have a book, you can read all about it on page 40 and 41. So I have just the paper pack. I love the papers in the pack, and I've got the stickers, and I got to looking at this, and I thought, you know, you can tell I've already used some of this. Some of these stickers will be great for my pages. It has friends who I miss dearly not seeing every day, every moment. Family time, it's going to be really popular right now. Memories forever. So I'll be using these throughout my extended story. And I just wanted to show you some of the paper I've already cut, but you can at least see what the paper is in the book. I shared a layout I created with some of the paper. So this is the blue and the yellow, and actually what I've got left here, I think it's a perfect amount to create this whole extended story. I'll be able to do that. So this is the striped paper. I think this is all I've got left of that. I love it. And then this sheet here with the pink polka dots on the back. So I decided I'm going to use this as my base page. So I already cut out 8.5 by 11 size, and you can see I've cut pieces here. Went ahead and pre-cut so you wouldn't have to sit there and listen to the Cricut machine. But I wanted, yes, okay. So these are the pieces. It was so easy to cut. All I had to do was I pulled the image up, decided what color I was going to cut, and then cut and ready to put together. That makes these so easy. This is not glued down yet. So I could see that the lighter color goes on top, so I wanted my green to be on the top, and then I chose white to be the piece underneath. So I'm going to flip this over. What did I do with my adhesive? Here it is. Put some adhesive on here. Let's see who's joining me. Hi, Leslie, Pat, Bippy, Teresa, Lisa. Hey, everybody. Hope you are having a good lunch. Okay, so I'm going to flip this over. It's kind of hard to do like this. The little circle thing goes to the bottom, and I'm going to look at my sheet here. I can see that the darker one goes flush to the edge. I'm looking at my paper. This does not quite go all the way over, but this piece does. So once I get those placed, these are the ones that are supposed to be flush to the edge. So once you get those placed, then everything else will kind of fall into place. Make sure that's even. Lift this up a little bit. There we go. I think I have it. And then the green will be next. Green apple, actually. And I'm not just slathering on the adhesive, because I really want to be able to move it around because the pieces are so floppy. Over like that. And we can see that this piece goes flush to the edge and the top, so I'm going to go ahead and stick that down and then kind of place everything else. This one's flush, you can see, flush to the edge to the top there. And this one also. My white is a little off. Let's see. This one needs to come up. There we go. Okay. There we go. So the next thing I'll do, I have this little piece here. Goes on top of the white arrow. And this will be my photo of my workspace when I take a picture and get it printed. And this goes about right here. And it shows this little arrow under it. So I think I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. And what I'm going to do, I think I want to pop my picture up some. So I'm going to use some foam. Remember, these are from my leftover shaker windows that I've created things with. So now I have extra foam. Pop that up. About right there. And then there's two little flags. Kind of go under the photo. Now for my words. I was able to put most of these through my little Siron, but my big fat round letters didn't fit, so oh well, I will glue those on. So I'm going to put the word social at the top, and I have another little trick to show you, so I hope you stay with me. I know it's probably kind of boring just watching. Is anybody else creating while they are stuck inside? Anybody else doing some scrapbooking? I know if you don't have to work, you sure can get a lot done right now. And if you are like most crafters, you probably have plenty to do. Y'all tell me if I spell something wrong. That is so me. I do that a lot. Okay, now I'm going to put distancing down here at the bottom, and I think I'm going to y'all see what I'm doing here? And I did get this one in to go in. Might have to move that up a little bit. Thank goodness for removable adhesive. Let's see. That is fit my, no, my eye is so big. Let's do this. There we go. See, everything does not have to be in a straight line. So, kind of made it go all around. So, I wanted to add some bling. I guess you call it bling. I have all these white acrylic hearts. And I don't know if you know this or not, but you can color these acrylic hearts with alcohol markers. So I'm just going to make this green, and it dries is like almost instantly. Maybe a few seconds. There we go. So I'm going to add some of those, and since I have plaid paper under here, did a couple little plaid one. There's a blue one. So I will put these on with glue dots. Yeah. So I'll add those with glue dots. So there is the first page to my extended story. Something to be handed down for generations to come. And hopefully we can laugh about this soon. So there is my first page. So thank you everybody for joining me, and hope you enjoyed it. Tomorrow I have a new birthday stamp that I think I'm going to create a card with and share. It's from the new book. So as I do these pages, I'll share them on here, and show the completed extended story, and by then hopefully all this will be over. So everyone, have a great lunch, and I will see you tomorrow at 11:45 for another lunchtime learning. Take care, everybody.